Just how adorable is this mossy Easter bunny butt framed picture? Stick around and I'll show you how to make one for yourself. Hey everybody, Sarah here. Time for another quick Easter craft today, and I have just a couple items here. I have a picture frame, 5x7 I picked up at Dollar Tree, and I already like the finish on the frame, so I'm not even going to have to do anything to this. And I picked up one of their moss sheets, and this will give me plenty of moss for what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is take a bunny outline that I just picked out online, and if you watched my spring candle video, this is a larger version of the bunny that we painted on the candles. Alright, and once the bunny is cut out, we are just going to take our moss sheet, turn it over backwards, and we're going to lay the bunny over the back of it, and holding it down, we are just going to trace around our bunny. And I'm using a permanent marker for this, just so it has a better chance of showing up for me. Alright, and once I have that traced around, I'm just going to start cutting around my bunny. Alright, and once we have our bunny cut, a lot of our moss has actually come off of this. I was hoping it would stay on a little bit better, but it's no problem because we can fix that easy enough. Now that the bunny's cut out, I'm going to take my 5x7 frame. I'm just going to take the back off. And as you can see, the glass is broken on this. I'm not worried about that at all. I'm going to be throwing the glass away because we're not going to be using it. Now, the next thing we're going to do is take a piece of cardstock, and I've already cut this down to 5x7. It's just a piece I had from my stash, and I'm going to Mod Podge this onto the back of the backing for the picture frame, and then we're going to give that a little bit of time to dry. Now we'll set this aside to let it dry, and we will work on fixing our bunny. He's got quite a bit of moss that came off of him, and actually it's really not on there very well at all. And I'm just going to take some hot glue, spread it around, and I'm just going to start mushing the moss back onto the bunny. Okay, and I'm just going to keep working around until I have a nice full look on the bunny. And I also picked up some extra reindeer moss that we can add to it just so that he has a nice full look when he's done. Now that I have the moss covering my bunny, and it did take a little bit more of the reindeer moss than I thought it would or hoped it would, but it still came out fairly well. I'm going to take my scissors and I am just going to trim my bunny so he has the shape that I would like him to have. Alright, and now that I've given my bunny a haircut, go ahead and get him a little bit shaped on the front. We are simply going to glue him onto the center of our Mod Podged board. Okay, and again, I'm just playing with the moss a little bit, making sure he has his shape going for him. And then we're simply going to put him back in the frame. Alright, and there is our little moss bunny. Now I wanted to put a tail on my bunny and just look like he's facing away from me, so I decided to use a cotton ball. Now that I think is a little bit big, so I'm just going to cut about 1/3 off of my cotton ball. And I'm just going to bunch that up a little bit, and I think that's right about the right size for my bunny tail. So I'm just going to get some hot glue. And I'm just going to bunch this up and stick it right on the back of the bunny. Alright, and isn't that just an adorable little decoration for any Easter setup you might have? It would look great sitting amongst some other Easter items on a buffet or on an end table. Can't wait to get some more Easter crafts done, so I'm going to get started on those, and I will see you soon with another video. If you like what you've seen, be sure to like, share, and subscribe down below, and hit that notification bell if you'd like to be notified when any of my videos come out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.